Hello everyone, and let us turn to the second part of formation of differential equation. If I have a arbitrary function, so suppose u and v are two arbitrary functions such that f of uv equal to 0. I have a arbitrary function such that yes, f of uv equal to 0, and keep in your mind u and v are functions of xyz. That's why I have written here u is equal to u of xyz, v is equal to v of xyz. Means I want to say that u and v are functions of xyz. Okay, now our z is function of x and y, no doubt. Let z is function of x and y, and we have found two derivatives, which are that p and q. Always keep in your mind these two derivatives, which are that dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. Okay, now I have to eliminate this function f. You can see here completely the function f. How I write this function f? F is function of u and v, and u and v are functions of x, y, z. That's why I have to differentiate this f with respect to x and with respect to y, so that I can eliminate function f. Okay, let us see how we eliminate that function f. Have you understood how to eliminate arbitrary constant? There we take the derivative. Same way I have to take the derivative here. Now it's my advice. Tell me the derivative. Say with me, so that you can. I know that I get the information that you have understood the concept completely. Okay. So here, first one, differentiate equation 1 with respect to x partially. Equation 1 means our function f. I am writing here. What is that? F is function of uv, and uv are functions of yes x, y, z. Correct? In that again z is function of x and y. Z is function of x. So here f is function of u and v, and u and v are functions of x, y, z. So I can say that f is composite function of x, y, z. Right? But I have to keep in my mind that f of uv is equal to 0. So equal to 0 term is there. Whenever I take a derivative, I have to equate to 0 to eliminate this f. Okay, so let us find the derivative. Suppose I have to find derivative of f with respect to x. How we are going to find it? First, I find derivative of f with respect to u. So I am writing the step. Are you getting or not? Tell me. Okay, so here dou f by dou u, derivative of f with respect to u. Now derivative of u with respect to x, derivative of u with respect to x. So I get here dou u by dou x, right, plus dou f by dou v, dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x is equal to 0, right? So I'm just differentiating with respect to x only. I concentrate only on x, not on y or z, right? I'm just concentrating on x clearly. But what is my z? My z is function of x and y. So whenever I am saying that, I have dou u by dou x, dou f by dou v, and dou v by dou x. At that time, I have to keep in my mind that my z is function of x and y. So if I take a u, my u is, yes, I am writing here, see carefully, my u is function of x, y, z. It is there, u is function of x, y, z, but my z is function of x and y. So finally my u is function of x and y. This equation we have written from f. F is function of u and v. F is function of u and v. U and v are functions of x, y, z. So I get two terms here. Which one? Dou u by dou x and dou v by dou x. Right? So I have to write these two values. For that, I need u and v. So my u is function of x, y, z, and x, y, z are functions of x, y. So which derivative exists here? Dou u by dou x. Suppose I take dou u by dou x. Yes. Tell me dou u by dou x. Dou u by, yes, dou x into dou x by dou x with respect to x, plus dou u by dou y into dou y by dou x is 0 as we did in our first case. Then dou u by dou z, dou u by dou z into dou z by dou x, right? But what is value of dou z by dou x? It is p. So I get here, and dou x by dou x is 1. So I get dou u by dou x plus p into dou u by dou z. Understood it? This term. What we did in our first case for arbitrary constant, dou f by dou x plus p into dou f by dou z. Like that, here u is there. Now put this value of dou u by dou x in this equation. Right? Similar way, I can find dou v by dou x. What is value of dou v by dou x? It is dou v by dou x plus, yes, dou v by dou z into dou z by dou x. Now dou z by dou x is p. I get dou v by dou z. Right? So these two values I have to substitute and I get my function. Which is my function now? See carefully. My function is, I have did everything what we did in the calculation. Dou v by dou x and dou u by dou x. Dou u by dou x is dou u by dou x plus p dou u by dou z. Dou v by dou x is dou v by dou x plus p dou v by dou z. And I just substitute that two values here. Which are the two values? See carefully here. Dou u by dou x plus p dou u by dou z plus dou f by dou v by dou x plus p dou v by dou z is equal to 0. This is our equation second. You have to keep in your mind this definition, because in solving the problems we need this definition. What is the definition? This equation, dou f by dou u in bracket dou u by dou x plus p dou u by dou z plus dou f by dou v. If I take v here, then v inside, dou v by dou x plus p dou v by dou z. Right? Similarly, we write for y. Instead of x, write down y, and instead of p, write down q. Similar way the calculation is there. So I get dou f by dou u into dou u by dou y plus q into dou u by dou z. Similar type. Yes. Plus dou f by dou v in bracket dou v by dou y plus q into dou v by dou z is equal to 0. Now eliminate our function f, this dou f by dou u, dou f by dou v, dou f by dou u and dou f by dou v. These four terms. In fact, two terms there. Right? Eliminate this from our equation 2 and 3 using a famous method called determinant method. Everybody knows that how to eliminate a constant. So here, to use this, to eliminate this, we use determinant method, which is that dou u by dou x plus p into dou u by dou z. Right? First term, dou u by dou x plus p into dou u by dou z. Second one is this, dou v by dou x plus p into dou v by dou z. So here dou v by dou x plus p into dou v by dou z. Right? First over. Now second, dou u by dou y plus q into dou u by dou z. Dou u by dou y plus q into dou u by dou z. Right? And next, dou v by dou y plus q into dou v by dou z. So dou v by dou y plus q into dou v by dou z. And this determinant is equal to 0 we have to take. And if you solve this determinant, we get our required differential equation. Right? So in this way, we form a differential equation when this function is given. So here I have did the calculation. I advise you to do your own calculation and finalize the answer. So we get here Lagrange's linear differential equation. If I solve this to determine completely, I get product of this two term minus product of this two term. Correct? Just do the calculation, equate the coefficient of p and coefficient of q and the remaining part, and just use the notation capital P, capital Q and capital R as shown here. See, P is dou u by dou z into dou v by dou y minus dou u by dou y into dou v by dou z. Similar way Q and R, it is given here. And just form a differential equation. And our differential equation is, always keep in your mind this differential equation, it is Lagrange's first order linear differential equation, partial linear differential equation. So here capital P into small p is dou z by dou x, plus Q into capital small q, that is dou z by dou y, is equal to capital R. So this is our linear differential equations we have to use in the this linear in many applications, right? Hope you have understood the concept. It is little bit difficult, little bit tedious, but keep in your mind, at least if you don't remember anything, remember this determinant, because this determinant helps you to form a partial differential equation. Okay, so we stop here. In our next video we will see example based on this. Thank you.